Hello and welcome to Time Warner Cable Community Connection. I'm Beth Wilson. Well, investing in a better world for children is exactly what Dallas Social Venture Partners is committed to doing. Here to explain exactly what that means is the Executive Director, Stacy Caldwell. Hi, Stacy.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Why don't we tell folks what Dallas Social Venture Partners, or DSVP, as we like to call it, is all about?
Sure. Well, you know how people want to give back to the community. And some of us want to do more than just write a check. We want to roll up our sleeves and get involved with the agencies and help them do what they do better.
All right, so you provide a resource for people who want to get involved but may not know where their talents are best utilized?
Absolutely.
Okay, and how do you do that? If somebody calls you up and says, you know, I travel a lot, I'm an executive, but here's what I think I can do, here's what I do for a living, so this is my skill set, then what do you do?
Sure. So once somebody joins Dallas Social Venture Partners, they're considered a partner, and we actually exist to help nurture their philanthropic giving pursuits, as well as help them have a positive experience with the nonprofit agencies that we support. So first and foremost, we get to know our partners. We learn about what their interests are, where their passions are, what kind of experience they bring to the table, both professionally and world experience, as well as their time availability.
I think it's really easy for people to say, okay, well, I'll write a check to this charity because, you know, it seems like they need something, and then maybe I'll give another check to this charity. But sometimes you're just kind of throwing money out there, and maybe you need to hone in on, like you say, what you are most passionate about, and then take that one step farther.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so we begin that dialogue about how to be strategic with your giving. But we do take it further in the sense that we also feel like they have more to offer than just their dollars. They also have experience and also a vested interest in their own community for them to get involved with more than just that check. So we also get to know the agencies who we support really well and learn about what their needs are and their priorities are, so that we can begin to connect those partners who join DSVP with the agencies that we support and create meaningful experiences at those agencies to help strengthen them and help them do their missions more effectively.
Who are some of the agencies?
So, as you mentioned, our primary focus of our investments is North Texas children. And so within our portfolio are the 14 different agencies that we support. We have a broad cross-section of agencies that represent issues in violence prevention, early education, at-risk youth, just a broad variety of issues. And then those agencies also have represent small emerging organizations that are $100,000 and less in the year, or over $1 million annual budget.
So you mentioned somebody might, you know, be an expertise in strategic planning or what have you. They get to know that agency, and then they're not necessarily a board member or a staff member, but they can come in and kind of be a fresh face and shed some light on some issues the agency might be facing. Absolutely.
So when we get involved with an agency, we really learn about the areas that they want to strengthen. And we then place our partners with those agencies who have that skill set. And so it could be a variety of things. It could be strategic planning, communications and marketing. We can help them with real estate and accounting and legal, just different things that are represented within our partnership.
And you work with the partner schedules, because I know that's sometimes the hardest part about giving of your time.
That's right.
Is that you're stretched between family and work.
Absolutely. And so we call DSVP a guilt-free zone internally because we are that buffer. We really get to know the partners. We represent them in this way, so that if you have a really hectic quarter coming up and can't make, devote a lot of time to it, then you can use your time strategically.
Excellent. Stacy, thank you very much.
Thank
it's a
you.
great idea. Hopefully you'll have even more involved after watching this segment.
Thank you so much.
And you can go to dsvp.org for more information. For Time Warner Cable Community Connection, I'm Beth Wilson. We appreciate your time. Have a great rest of the day.